Hey, good morning everybody. It's gonna be our next project. This is on my property, my little watering hole. These pines, I'm gonna take those down. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and you see right through there, there's a V in the ditch where the cows have, or a V in the dam where the cows been going up and down, and it's caused the water to start running over there, so it's dropped the water level probably a 1.5 feet. So I need to get that fixed, get the trees off. I got all the dirt piled up, clay to fill back in the stump holes, and I'm probably going to take that pine, that pine, that pine, and there's a little pine behind it. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 trees to take down total. The main ones to take down right now is these, because it's already 10 o'clock in the morning. Been fooling around trying to get other stuff done, so I got other jobs to move the track hoe to, so I need to get this done while I got a chance. I've been waiting for a while to get over here. I don't want to tear the dam up no more than I have to. I'm gonna try to see if I can cut the roots right here. May screw up by doing this, but I'm ready for these trees to be gone. Ain't that just wonderful? That's the most aggravating thing to happen to me. Get rid of these rubber tracks. I'm gonna get some metal tracks and put on there. I guess that sprocket needs to be replaced. I don't know. It hadn't split, still got a little bit on there, but the other sprocket I replaced because it had started splitting. One thing to do, let's get it back on there and keep going. Just a couple of days ago, they were fine. It's good. If anything, it was a little too tight. But hey, that's the way it goes. I went and got the tractor, and I got grease gun and the socket, and moved my track over here. Got everything except a board. Generally need a board to put between your row or idler and the blade there, and you push it in and get the tension off. But I'm gonna relieve the tension here. I'm going out on a limb and saying that's a 15/16 because it had blue grease from before. That would be right. There's your plug. That can be easy, it can be hard. If it's off on one side, you can take that thumb, put a chain around it, and pull it around like I did in the video where I was digging up the stumps with Luke in a couple of videos ago. But sometimes everything's just in the way, and you leave stuff in the way, and it just gets to be a headache. You get around that sprocket, you're getting around the idler isn't too bad. I'm gonna clean this grease out, and then we're gonna pump it up. Sit there a minute. There you go. Before I fling you in the pond. Alright, I'm gonna get this pumped on up and we're gonna get back to work. I gotta get some more grease. That's one thing I forgot. Two things I forgot. bolt fell out of my pen up here, so I heard it go ding. I'm hoping I don't have to dig too much further back up that way. I know I might dig on the other side of it, but not too far on the other side, I hope. And get it to come over. Maybe. Around there pretty good. Well, you can see it. I'm trying to see if I can get it started here. Get it rocking a little bit, use some of its own weight against it. Need to dig a little more somewhere. I'm digging up against a stump right there. Oh! Well, look at there. Oh. How about that? This one's giving me a little bit of trouble. It's moving and just taking it a while. I got dug all the way around it. I just can't get under. That tap root is firmly in place there. I don't have much control over what I'm afraid is going to happen is going to get on my fence. I ain't got no way to stop it. Might get on that side and push it over that way. But hey, look what it did. Nothing. Hey. I figured it was gonna roll on me, but that's the way it goes. I'm gonna get my saw, get it off the fence. That is no surprise. So I took and cut that tree, cut a chunk out of the bottom of it, and I cut through the top of it where it started to fall or started to ease over. So I'm gonna see if I can pick up on it, break it loose here. brush the fence. Thankfully, they didn't destroy the fence. Didn't even do nothing to it. Just pushed the wire down. That's a blessing. Thank you, Lord, for that. I don't need nothing else to fix. If I can help it, I tear up enough. See how big that hole is? That's bucket's 3 foot. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 20 foot across. I've got a root over here holding it. Well, it's getting summertime down here, South Mississippi. Woo. So I got the 4 trees up. I think I can get logs out of that one. There's a tree on up there closer to the fence. I think I can get logs out of one of those. I know, maybe 2. So I may haul them to the wood yard. Got to pick up my stuff. You can't even tell a tree even went across that fence. I hadn't done nothing to it. It just laid over and then pull the wire down some, but the wire's back up. And again, I just cut a V, cut a notch underneath it and come up in it, and I knew it was on that tree. The top of the pine was in the top of that little oak, and then the limbs were supporting it, so the tree should have just fell down. And that's what it did. I didn't cut all the way through. I come around and got the excavators you saw in the video and pushed it down just to be safe. So yeah, I mean, you can't tell nothing. So I was proud of that. There's the stump. It's amazing how many roots are in those things. I think one of these had it on that side and it wouldn't let it fall just like I wanted to. I knew it was going to fall this way, pushing on it. I didn't really think it would go across the fence. I was afraid it was going to fall like parallel the fence, like take out a lot of the fence. So what happened was a lot better than what could have happened.